Hey guys, I'm back again, and this time I'm going to do a further Let's Play. Now, we already talked to the green stage, as you know. So let's go downstairs and talk to... Wait, before we start, options. Game options. No. Camera options. No. Sound options. No. Wait, let's go to camera options. See, if you guys are used to normal controls like me, flip this, and you should be ready to go. Now, let's go.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grab Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
There's Daxter.
Listen,
If you guys don't know how to
if you need
pronounce his
something
name,
to keep you busy,
it's Daxter.
my father always talked about an ancient
Daxter.
precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to
See,
turn the capped
everything
vents
like
on.
randomly spawns in.
I traced part of the pipeline
That's the
back to
problem
the
with this
Forbidden
game.
Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Everything just spawns in at the wrong moments. Now, I won't be getting all the power cells here. I mean, precursor orbs. It's really not much to get. Now, there's a little slowdown when you go into any place in Jak and Daxter collection. But I love this game. This is the PS Vita savior. We're just going to talk to everyone in this episode and get the scout flies, but the next place we're going is the Forbidden Zone.
Scout flies are always in red boxes.
They're always in red boxes, guys. Now let's first get the scout fly, then talk to this guy. He's the mayor of the area, if you watched my videos before.
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings through the village, and now this. See those gears up there? I see them. See how they're not moving?
No, this camera doesn't actually go up there.
The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Yep, 90 precursor orbs per thing. Now that seems a little bit expensive to me. And it actually is. You gotta, at the end, you should have like 300 power cells. This is his uncle. Don't know how that's possible, because Jak is from the future, but I think he's his relative in the past. You know how Jak was born, sort of deal.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I wish to set off on my journeys yesterday, when I seemed to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just
That would be
lured
bad,
you
so,
as a sort
but
of a
before
spot of fun.
this happened.
Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Offer me one power cell for 90 precursor orbs? Like hell. Now, what we're gonna try to get, though, are these scout boxes from these videos. Scout fly boxes, if I can do this. There we go. Now, don't be afraid. There are lurker sharks in this game. I have shown this before, I believe. Come on, this really is hard, no matter what style you play that. PS Vita or no PS Vita, or LP or no LP, it's hard. And yes, this is not... Yes, you can climb on this, but it's not a glitch. And here's... laid back kind of fellow over here.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
You're what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a parcel if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
I like the cutscenes in these games. In this game. Oh, I think I screwed up. I don't know. Yeah, no I did. The camera still moves. But another thing. Now, the camera will always be choppy this way, as you guys call it. And the natural camera, though, is pretty straightforward. But this is on Jak 1. Jak 1 is always like this. But all the others are not.
Oh my, what a horribly sick bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied redfin. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother floodhut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
I hate that look. She like goes like all squinty. God, how rude can she be? She's like evil. I don't like it. Let's just get these
What
pictures
a
of
weird
it.
looking thing. I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
There we go. That was easy enough. Oh, yeah, let's talk to this guy. Gosh darn it, come on, talk to me. There we go.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those hungry yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier.
Those would be lurkers, gorillas, gorillas. Now, lurkers are gorilla sort of deal, okay? But they're not really a big deal. It only takes one hit to kill. But still, do you really want to tango with those guys? I don't. They're really annoying, too. Because one touch can hurt you. And you only have 3 lives, so it's gotta be very straightforward. Don't even admire their graphics. Just go on and kill
Check
them.
out that funky sculpture sitting on a rocks over there.
No! Gosh darn it. Oh yeah, another glitch which I hate about this game is that this is a glitch that was never even in the game before. Look, you get like a sort of slowdown. And it's terrible. I hate it. I really don't like slowdowns like this because it can kill you in this game. There will be like a tons of retries. Like, I'm gonna actually be putting the last level in 5 sections, maybe even 6. And we got our first award in the village. Now these are easy to get.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Talk to this guy and complete that
This
episode.
must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Daxter is a precursor, so he's technically insulting himself, or expecting to.
Awakens the oracle. Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Okay, now that's episode 1. Next episode will be a little bit different. We're going to finish up the farmer's little request, and then we're going to go meet the fisherman, which is one of the hardest levels, I'd say, in the game.